The only thing the agriculture minister seems to be very good at is talking up prices of various food grains. When it comes to acting, and we've seen through an RTI application, it's clear that a promise made in parliament has not been kept by the agriculture minister. He said in August last year that action will be taken. No action has been taken so far. Today again he said action will be taken. Nothing is being done. When you're saying we need to build capacities, why is the government not taking this up on a war footing and building these go-downs so that food grains don't go waste in this fashion?
Rahul, you're right, but let me make you understand one certain basic facts. The warehousing system has been an acute and chronic problem, not during the Congress period. It's been a problem with the BJP's time also. There has been efforts by, if you check up with the ministry records, that there has been, they have been doing it on war footing to build up warehousing at different points. But there's also another development, the MSP, the minimum support price has been eternally being increased. There is larger procurement. The level of procurement has increased. The warehousing capacity has not increased, but they are being done at a war footing across the country. Now, you are watching a flood situation in Punjab. There has been a situation in Punjab where a warehousing facility is being dramatically improved. It's being done in Karnataka, it's being done in various other states also. Let us wait, give them an opportunity. They are doing their levels best. Nobody wants to create a situation, but this is a huge system we are encountering. The government is, the whole government machinery is fully geared to take it up. I regret the situation.
I think it's an absurd answer, arguments being given.
Go on, Siddharth.
Tom, I think we must try and realize that there is a serious problem rather than being escapist in the, as per beat any government, but in this case it's your government. Don't be, let's not be escapist. Let's admit the fact there is a fault lying in the entire distribution system. There is a fault lying on the warehousing front, and very little has been done by your government. Line, yes. Now let's try and work upon it, and let's not 2 crore or 10 crore people suffer. I think we all are responsible, be it the government or be it the opposition party. Let's work it out.
I was about to mention this fault line. I didn't want to get political, but now that you have mentioned the fault line, when did this PDS system get demolished, my friend? Keep your heart on your hand on your heart and check out when was the PDS system destroyed.
I think
because of that system.
Well, if you
this is something which.
But Tom, if you wish to go down to the PDS system and the price rise and the price control during the NDA period, we have a track record. We have delivered 35 kilos of rice at 3 rupees for the BPL and APL. So there is a track record what we have done.
This is something you can always say. You can always say this.
We manage the distribution system. So why are you not admitting as Congress spokesperson there is a problem in the whole system and you have not been able to handle it, and you will now take so many steps to handle it better. It's time that you all recognize and say, yes, this is where the problem is. The country is suffering. Please appreciate the country. Sometimes you say because of drought the prices have gone up. Sometimes you say because of the flood the prices have gone up. 50 rupees a kilo is the tomato prices in the capital.
Now, are you on the subject of price rise? I can answer that. I can answer that situation. But my friend, when you have floods in Punjab, what is the ground reality that is happening?
Okay,
what you are saying is basically a logic which defies any sense of logic, because you are talking, you destroyed the PDS system, then you are talking about price rise. Look at the situation in Punjab now. If there is a price rise situation, that is because of the local situation.
You could have rectified or improved upon it. If that was your concern, you haven't done anything.
Okay, I don't want this to degenerate into a political blame game. They said they won't make it that. Once again, Dr. Debroy, we're seeing it's becoming an out-and-out political blame game. Tom Vadakan is saying we're doing what we can on a war footing. Do you and Sandeep believe that's happening?
No, I want to make 2 quick points. Firstly, despite what Tom Vadakan said about everything being done on a war footing, the number of go-downs, FCI go-downs, has been flat in the last 6 years. It's been flat before that also. But despite the war footing, nothing has changed. Secondly, there are 2 reasons why it's become worse under the UPA. First, procurement prices have been increased far in excess of what the CACP has recommended for political reasons, and therefore excess procurement is taking place. Secondly, because the procurement prices have gone up, the private grain trade has been ousted, has been rendered uncompetitive on price grounds compared to the FCI.
But successive governments have failed in their responsibility to feed the last man standing in this country. What has happened over the last 6 years? If you look at the prices at which wheat and paddy, the MSP, the minimum support price, if you track those over the last 6 years, you'll find that they've gone into the stratosphere. So what is happening? It's a simple economic theorem. You're procuring wheat and paddy at an inordinately high price. You don't have the wherewithal and expertise to store it or warehouse it. So it's lying in the open, and it's
absolutely ridiculous.
It's biting disease.
By the way, I disagree with both him and Tom Varakan. It may notionally be a minimum support price. It isn't. It is a procurement price.
Yes.
Let's call it that. Let's not have this euphemism of a minimum support price.